Okay, so someone's saying, I'm okay with bikes if we get a ghetto lunch break number 2 with Moe and Moe doing Royalle. So that's what we're gonna do today. Oi, is that your head? Hola YouTube, my name is Ricardo Lino and I'm a wheel addict. I had something different planned for today. Basically today I wanted to do a tutorial of how to do a backside Savannah. But on Tuesday evenings we skate in Cape Town. We usually go to this skate park where my shop used to be, called the Shred, and on Tuesdays we skate. So last night I went with my wife, with my daughter, and there was like these kids, the USD kids, Michael and Elijah. Jack was there and we were skating. It was like, I was on roller skates in fact, and I wasn't using a helmet. Then by the end of the day, while just playing around, I was just doing some stuff with the toe stops, just spinning around, and I had the most stupid fall. I felt like really slow, just doing something, and because I wasn't using a helmet, I tried to avoid hitting my head, the back of my head, and I ended up falling on my bum. I actually fell on my ass so hard that I could barely walk. Not really good. I tried to do a lot of stretching after it, what I could, and since like 2 weeks ago, Richie Eisler actually made a video about how he can keep healthy and how he can skate better than ever with 36 years old, and he spoke about one of these. You know what this is, right? A foam roller. So what I did is I've been kind of using it. Maybe just Google it and check what you can do with this. It actually helps a lot. And thank you, Richie, for the video that you did. So in case you're not following Richie Eisler, he's uploading, I would say daily here on YouTube. He does live streams. He's one of the best pro skaters out there. And he gives some really good tips. This was one of them. And I feel better. I can actually walk, as you saw at the beginning of this video, but I cannot do the backside Savannah that I wanted to. In the last video that I did, I had someone, okay, there's more than one. This guy, DCMA, just said that I want to make more tutorials. That's one of the things that I said, and he was like, then make an ultimate tutorial of how to parallel turn. I think he means parallel slides. And I was planning on doing a 2018 version of my how to parallel slide. I've done one about 1.5 years ago, almost in the beginning of this channel, which is one of the videos with the most views, and you can see it somewhere here. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna drop the link there, so you're gonna see one of the suggestions, but I want to make a new version of it because I find out there's new things that I do to do my parallel slides better, but that wasn't it. The thing is, wait, someone told me something I need to find out. Okay, so someone's saying, I'm okay with bikes if we get a ghetto lunch break number 2 with Moe and Moe doing Royalle. So that's what we're gonna do today. I don't think he has his skates, he doesn't even know. He's back there working, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna try to teach Moe how to do Royales in our play rail. The play rail is kind of broken, but we'll try to find a way. Also, he doesn't have his skates, so he's gonna need to use one of my pair of skates, which is going to be easier for him. You should know the bigger the skate is, the easiest it is, because then you need to bend a little bit less with wider sole plates, right? So let's see. Let me see what he says. Come with me. I bet he's gonna have excuses. Moe! I have a challenge for you. You don't have skates, right?
I don't.
Okay, so you're gonna grab those skates right there. You're gonna put some wheels that we have in that box. And I'm gonna challenge you to learn how to do Royales on that trail. Do you know where Royalle is?
I think so. I'm not too
What
sure.
is it?
Royalle is... Right?
Yes. So Royalle, think of a parallel slide.
Yeah.
That's what Royalle is,
Okay.
but on a rail or on a ledge. So the challenge is you learning how to do Royales on that rail back there.
On the rail.
On the P-rail.
P-rail.
Okay, you know what? Because it has shadow sole plates which are super wide, and because they are wider, it's going to be easier for you.
Okay.
Check this. The groove is really deep with wide sole plates. You don't even need to bend. Check this out. This is a Royalle. This is like the easiest skate that you'll find. You just need one wheel in front, one wheel in the back. Okay.
Sweet.
Let's see. Stay there. Let's see if you can do it. To learn how to Royalle there, the first thing that he's gonna need to do is first gonna need to learn how to do the stall. Stall means that he's not gonna go in the same angle as the rail. Like if the rail is like this, it's not gonna go like this. Basically, if this is the rail, it's gonna go like that. So he's just gonna go forward to the rail, jump into the rail, and learn how to have 3 points of contact in the rail. The 3 points of contact are the front foot, which is bent on the inner edge of the frame, and then the back foot, which is the Royalle foot, the backslide foot, needs to have 2 points of contact, and those are the frame and the boot. Sometimes when people are learning, they are scared to bend and touch with the boot, but the boot is going to be your safety. When you touch with the boot, that is going to stop you from slipping out and falling on your bum. Did you hear that, Mo?
Yeah. Gotcha.
Let's see if he was paying attention to what I was saying. So he's almost finishing with the skates. Then he's gonna first learn how to do the stall. Again, 3 points of contact. Once the stall is super solid, then we'll see what's coming. He seems scared to me.
Nah, man.
Really important tip. Obviously, whenever you skate, you want your skates to be proper tight. But when you're learning a Royalle, if your skates are not super tight, that's not going to be a problem, especially when you're learning how to stall. If they're not as tight for the first time, that's not really a problem. So Mo, maybe don't tight your skates way too much. You're gonna need to think of a parallel slide, but you're gonna need to think that your boot is gonna need to touch the floor. When you do a Royalle, what you need to know is both your feet gonna need to turn the same way. So, if, like my backslide foot, the way for him to go this way, it's by turning my feet. My foot's gonna need to turn this way. Or, another way for you to understand this is that your knees, they don't bend sideways. So you will not be able to do these with your knees. Like a lot of times you say, oh, but I can't bend my knees sideways. That's perfectly normal. Your knees gonna need to go in that direction. So imagine your knees going 45 degrees in this direction. Knees go in a 45-degree angle. Obviously, the more you bend your knees, the easiest it's going to be for you to have your boot touching. When you have like a taller frame or a thinner Royalle plate, or when your sole plate is super thin, then you're gonna need to bend your knees more. But think about it, around 45 degrees in this direction. So let's see if Mo was listening to this, what I was just saying. Damn it, I keep on scratching. I think I have fleas, I need a dog shampoo. So let's see what you got there. Both feet at the same time now?
Yeah.
That's it? Bend your knees 45 degrees. You can actually...
Like that?
Knees, not your... Dude, that's your feet. Your knees go in the direction of the scooters.
My knees.
Yes, point your knees to the direction of the scooter.
Oh, God.
Yes, see? The boot is touching now. Now jump both feet at the same time. I don't even know what you're doing now. Yes, perfect. Easy. Again. Easy. Now check this out. Check this out. Now you come from the same direction. I can barely walk. Okay, let me see that now. What did you do wrong?
I think I leaned a bit to the back.
Yes, but if you can lean to the back, if your back slide, if the boot is touching, you're safe. Obviously you want to be centered, it's going to be better, but the boot needs to touch. So don't be scared of leaning in the back foot.
Okay.
You just need to have the boot touching.
Yeah.
Both of them. Think about it, your knees, now they don't go in the direction of the scooter. Now they need to spin because we also spin. Remember, we spin like 20 degrees.
Yeah.
So now you
needs to go 20 degrees.
Exactly. Get it. That's the man, don't start with your feet straight and then bent. The more important, when you lock, the boot needs to be touching.
Okay.
Because check this one. This is really important. This is a really common mistake on the Royalle. You lock like this and then you want to bend. The problem is when it goes from here to here, it's easy to slip out. So if you lock right away with the boot touching, it's controlled from the beginning. Do it. You can do it. Yes. That was it. Do it from there. You can do the grind now. You try to do it. First try. Got it. You did a 20 centimeter Royalle. Let's see it better now. Let's see it better, Mo. Wait. Let's see. Get it. Get it, Mo. Got it. Do it again. I want to do a perfect. I want to see a perfect one. But you stepped into it. I don't want to see that pussy stuff. That's pussy stuff.
What's your language for YouTube?
Dude. Both feet at the same time. No? This is what you're doing. I'm gonna do it in slow-mo. And this is what you need to do.
Okay.
Yes. Both feet need to jump. Can you do one thing? Before doing that, just do the jump over the rail. From that side to this side. Without touching the grind. Just jump over the rail.
You know Royalle?
No, just jump over the rail. See? That's both feet at the same time. You okay?
Yeah.
What did you do wrong? Your knees need to be in that direction. You did it perfect, the jump, not your knees. Go. That was almost, huh? The thing is, Mo, you're locking it, but then, because you don't put enough pressure on it, you lock it and then you unlock it and then you pull it back again. You need to lock it, make enough pressure right away.
Yeah.
You got it, man.
Straight up lock.
Straight up lock with pressure on the back foot. That was the Royalle. So, why do I keep being that guy when it comes to jumping both feet at the same time? Because with a frontside Royalle, it's actually really easy to just put one foot first. But now check this out. Mo, you do Royalle that way, right?
Yeah.
Now imagine if you want to do a back Royalle. If you want to do a backside Royalle, do you think you can put one foot at a time?
No.
You need to jump both at the same time, right? So just try the stall now. Yeah, it's the exact same thing. No, that's a switch Royalle. Dude, what's the backside Royalle? Oi, is that your head?
My fucking neck, dude. Oh my god. Did you stop recording?
No.
That's perfect. I think the world's gonna love that.
I think it was too dark, but are you okay?
I'm good. I'm gonna be upset if you didn't catch that, Ricardo. Oh my god. Okay, you asked me for a Royalle.
A backside Royalle.
Backside.
You did the front side, perfect.
Okay, I'm not doing a backside for you today.
No? On the last video, Mo almost got arrested. Today, you almost died against the plant. So, at least you did the Royalle. That was really sick. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Like, really important. If you can learn something from this video other than doing Royales, this is really, really important. Every time that someone comes to this shop and they buy skates, we actually use this space to teach them how to skate. But there's one thing that we always told them we didn't do. And that one thing is never learn how to skate next to sharp edges. Don't try to start skating grabbing walls or chairs or tables. Try to be in the middle of nowhere. And the reason why Mo could have got hurt right now, luckily he didn't got hurt, but falling with your head against like a step just like that or against a plant, that can be really, really dangerous, and obviously we were not too smart about it. So don't do that, and that's like a big lesson for you guys today. So I do hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Man, come on, just Leave a comment, congratulate Mo on his first Royalle. The man is even sweating using toilet paper. If you did enjoy this video, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Give us some thumbs up if you like it, thumbs down if you didn't. Hopefully in 1 or 2 days I should be okay and I might be able to do the how to backside Savannah video that I wanted to do today. But tomorrow's video is going to be different and it's going to be about Trinity frames. Basically, I'll be making a video about all the Trinity frame options that I have and why do I use them. So if you want to see that one tomorrow, well, I know that you're subscribing, but also press on that bell on the side so you'll get the notifications whenever I upload that one. And that's it for today. Cheers, guys, and don't forget why we all started skating. Why is it, Mo?
Because it's fun, man.
Cheers. Use code Lino and get 10% discount on all the products that you want related to skating. You can go on bladewheels.com or edonskate.com. Cheers!